You have Shadow Minister Catherine West.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. And the ongoing detention of Jimmy Lai, a British citizen, is a stark symbol of the decline of Hong Kong's freedoms and China's flagrant disregard for the legally binding Sino-British agreement, which promised a high degree of autonomy for Hong Kongers for 50 years. His trial is a further chapter in the erosion of the liberties promised then to the people of Hong Kong. My right honourable friend, the Shadow Foreign Secretary, and I have met with Jimmy's son Sebastian on a regular occurrence and made Labour's position unequivocally clear that Jimmy must be released immediately and the national security law he is being charged under is abhorrent. I welcome the intervention by the new Foreign Secretary as Mr Lai's trial begins today, but there must be sustained interest in this by the government in a way which has been sorely lacking until now. We cannot sit idly by while British citizens experience a politically motivated trial while the authorities attempt to stifle freedom of expression. I urge the Minister to give a firm commitment right here that the Foreign Secretary's intervention will not be a one-off, but that the government will follow Labour's lead in sustained, consistent and full-throated support for Mr Lai, his legal counsel, and for putting the freedoms promised to the people of Hong Kong at the top of her agenda.
Minister.
Mr Speaker, as both the Indo-Pacific Minister, within which China and Hong Kong are in my purview, and indeed as the Sanction Minister, the issue of Jimmy Lai and others held in this way are very much at the top of my agenda, always have been and always will remain so. I have met Sebastian Lai on a number of occasions this year, working closely with him and his team to both understand and look for the support we can provide. The frustration being, of course, that we are not able to provide consular access because we are not allowed to visit him in prison. The Foreign Secretary, as I set out and he set out yesterday, have called for his release, and we will continue to sustain that throughout the course of the trial. We expect the trial at the moment to last some 80 days, so we expect to see that wrap up in the summer, and we will be working very closely with like-minded partners. Today, Mr Speaker, there were at court both US, Canadian, Australian, New Zealand, European and Swiss representatives also there to make it clear that we all have one view that this is a trial from which Jimmy Lai needs to be released.